OK, we have some breaking news to bring you following today's match. An official complaint to the Premier League that a more experienced referee was not selected to officiate a game of such magnitude.
I think that's important, isn't it? We remember these are human beings because they're getting hammered from everywhere at the moment.
I think they are. You know, Pep Guardiola himself earlier today said that he felt that the referees had taken centre stage too much. I'm not sure referees want to be in the spotlight. They want to do their job, and they know that if we're not talking about the referees, it pretty much means that they've done a good job. They are under more and more scrutiny. They were in such a rush to make that decision. And I think that's because we've put them under pressure to reach these decisions really, really quickly. Everybody was complaining about the fact that it was taking too long. It was ridiculous. The people in the stadiums didn't know what was going on. It's obvious. If you do anything at that speed, so many people are watching and depending on your decision making, and you're doing it that quickly, mistakes are going to be made. PGMOL saying that the protocols are going to change. Lessons will be learned. I think we should make it clear that as a club are not hammering the officials. They're not blaming PGMOL. Obviously, a mistake was made, and in footballing terms, it was a serious, significant mistake.
Arsenal's 1-0 win over Burnley at the Emirates Stadium may have delivered 3 crucial points, but the match has been completely overshadowed by yet another VAR controversy that has left fans furious and reignited debate over Premier League officiating standards. The key moment came in the first half when Bukayo Saka drove into the Burnley penalty area and was brought down under a strong challenge. Arsenal players immediately appealed for a penalty, convinced they had witnessed a clear foul inside the box. Replays appeared to show contact on Saka as he attempted to shift the ball past the defender, but after a VAR check, the decision was not overturned. The referee's original call stood, and no penalty was awarded, a decision that instantly triggered outrage inside the stadium. Supporters inside the Emirates reacted with disbelief, while Arsenal players were seen protesting the decision strongly. Many felt it was a straightforward penalty that should have been given without hesitation, especially given the physical nature of the challenge. Despite the controversy, Arsenal managed to find the breakthrough through Kai Havertz, who finished clinically after a well-worked attacking move. However, the goal did little to calm tensions around the earlier incident, with frustration lingering throughout the rest of the first half. Burnley, meanwhile, continued to frustrate Arsenal with a deep defensive setup, but the visiting side were largely overshadowed by the growing tension surrounding the refereeing decisions. Arsenal controlled possession and pushed forward relentlessly, but the missed penalty call remained the dominant talking point. Bukayo Saka was once again Arsenal's standout performer, constantly troubling Burnley's backline with his pace and direct running. Yet, like so many times before, his influence was partially overshadowed by controversy involving officiating decisions. Mikel Arteta cut a frustrated figure on the touchline after the incident, with Arsenal's coaching staff visibly reacting to the VAR decision. The Arsenal boss has previously spoken about the need for greater consistency in refereeing, and this latest incident will only add fuel to that argument. After the match, fans flooded social media to express their anger, with many insisting Arsenal are repeatedly on the wrong end of key VAR calls this season. Some even claimed the decision could have had major implications if the match had been closer. As the title race intensifies, Arsenal will take the points, but questions over VAR consistency continue to follow them. For many supporters, the conversation after full-time was not about the victory, it was about another controversial decision that left them feeling robbed once again. As pressure continues to build on Premier League officials, calls for greater transparency around VAR decisions are growing louder.